One or two places you can visit. There's Churchill's pub there. Apparently get good pints and everything in there. That's on the corner of Algatha Road. Or Algetha, depending where you come from. That's Churchill's pub there. Can't tell you what it's like because I don't actually drink, so I don't know. Got number 9 restaurant. Had a few meals in there. It's quite nice. They've got a gardens at the back, so if they're full in the front, you can actually go and sit in a, what would you call it, little shack, little cabins. You can sit in that and have a good meal outside. But that's number 9. That's walking up Lumley Avenue, that. And then of course you've got the Bluefin fish and chip shop. Now, my opinion, I've had several fish and chips in there, never had a bad one yet. Owned by a local lad and his wife. That's the Bluefin. Well, walking through to the Tower Gardens now. It's an area in Skegness where you can come and have a picnic, game of football. There's a kiddies play area. About to have a lot of money spent on it to update it all. It's one of the places where we had the King's coronation, which went down really well. Windy again out here. But this is your picnic area, or whatever you want to do on it. Family meeting, picnic, play games, anything you want. Kiddies area up the other end there, cappy distance up there, so you can have a drink, or you can go to the top there, get chips, anything you want up there. A lot of kids go conquering around here. They're about to do all this up, hopefully later on this year or next, so it should be better. Santa! But there's a duck pond just past it. If you want to do, you can sit there, feed the ducks. As I say, we're still in the Tower Gardens. There's a nice little walk around the pond itself, which you can just see through these trees here. It's all railing on one side, so you haven't got to worry about kids falling in by accident. There's ducks in there, all going to be rejuvenated. Hopefully this year, next year. There's plenty to do on here. So the kiddies area, swings, zip wire, bandstand there. Sometimes we have the Skegness Silver Band playing in the bandstand itself. But you see this area gets used more than the other. But again, football, cricket, whatever you want to play on it. There's the bandstand in the distance, cappy distance. But it's a nice little area for you to play in. This is a nice little walk through the Memorial Gardens, as you can see. Roses about to start coming out. Bandstand there, not used a lot. Altitude 44. There's plenty to do in Skegness for you to see. And here you've got the hideout coming up, and the Compass Gardens. Jolly's there on that, and the waterfall. The hideout, you can get waffles, ice cream, drinks, beers, wines, pies, paninis, nice pizzas. I've had a couple of pizzas there. That's your hideout, and now they've started entertainment as well. Compass Gardens coming up. That's where you'll see the Jolly in his water. Most people don't realise it's a compass on the floor. And there's a sign in there showing the town what we're actually twinned with as well. But there's your Jolly, clock tower behind it. Plenty to do in Skegness. Don't let what you read in the papers or everything put you off. That's the Jolly Fisherman there. So altitude 44, hideout behind it, embassy theatre behind it, and then you've got the seafront in front. Hotel there, 4 to 4, Monday, bank holiday, and you've got all the chip shops there, you've got trawlers, cat, you've got, oh, they're all out there, shops, everything else, arcades along the seafront there. And you can see for yourself it's quite busy still at 4 o'clock, most people are getting ready to come back home now. Well, today I was sat on the boating lake. There's over 20 boats you can hire. There's a nice bar, tea, coffee, pints. You can sit outside, as you can see. There's rowboats, there's bumper boats, there's swan boats, there's everything else. And it's a good 20 minutes bit of fun if you want to go out there and just have enjoyment on the boating lake. There's 2 islands you can sail around. We used to call them splash cats, but I think they're pedalows they call them nowadays. So you can just pedal your heart content for 20 minutes, have a bit of fun. And right next to it you've got a fairground. That's only here for the summer. But there you go, that's the boating lake for you. For all your motorboats, for the kiddies to have fun on, and you can have a good look there at the boating lake itself there. Goes on for ages.